Bitcoin Cash wallet, but I'm gonna give them some Bitcoin Cash to hit receive, and then choose Bitcoin Cash, which will be the top option.
Oh yeah. Oh, thank you.
When I get my salary now, I tell my landlord, okay, there's your money. I go to Divico, do my groceries. Boop, Divico is accepting it too. Motor World.
Astro. It's so funny. Whenever we give someone Bitcoin Cash the first time, one of the first things they always say is, "Just like that?" Yep, just like that. Just like that.
So does your agency officially accept Bitcoin Cash now?
Starting today, yes.
Yes, exactly correct.
Fancy pins and everything. Fancy
All right. Well, Roger, I thank you for the time you spent with me, informing me and educating not just me, but the population of St. Maarten about the value, the handiness, and the future that St. Maarten can have with Bitcoin Cash. And I believe in leading by example. For that reason, today I'm making the decision to inform the Minister of Finance that I'd like to have my salary deposited and converted to Bitcoin Cash. It reads, Honorable Minister, I hereby request for you to make the necessary arrangements to facilitate my salary as Member of Parliament being paid and converted to Bitcoin Cash. The net sum of my salary should be deposited to the following Bitcoin Cash address, and I won't read that because it's extremely long. I would like to sincerely thank you for your efforts to innovate the government of St. Maarten, and particularly in facilitating this for my person. And I am honored to be the first Member of Parliament in the history of St. Maarten and the world to accept my salary in Bitcoin Cash. Sincerely, Ronaldo Brison, Leader of the United People's Party, Member of Parliament. And just in case they need to know where it goes, here's where it's going to go. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it, guys. So today is quite an interesting day for me, an interesting day for St. Maarten and the people that I represent. Because I think today marks a step forward in St. Maarten being the leader that we've always known ourselves to be. We've been a leader in tourism, in aviation, in Port St. Maarten. All of these have always been the top of the line of the Caribbean. Well, today, St. Maarten is taking a step to become a leader in cryptocurrency, and we're doing that with Bitcoin Cash. I believe in leading by example, and that is why today I've taken the decision to actually have my entire salary deposited into and converted into Bitcoin Cash, which is now in my digital wallet, and I can use to pay my rent, to cover expenses, I can do groceries, I can even pay my car lease. All of that is possible with the click of a finger. You know, I've been looking into cryptocurrency, and I'm by no means an expert. You know, blockchain, all of this was very new to me. But I have to thank my colleague, the Minister of Finance, Arthur Arian, who has been making a lot of efforts to actually educate the population about this. And actually last year, when he held, together with the central bank, the blockchain conference, the documents coming out of that, the discussions that took place, really opened my eyes to the importance of St. Maarten embracing innovation. I also took note then of the press briefing at the end of December, where we heard of his efforts to innovate, actually add the I in finance, that the I in finance is innovation. Well, today, the I in Parliament is also innovation. And we as young leaders in this country, and we as young leaders in the Caribbean, have to see where the future is going and be ahead of it. And that's why today I hope I will become an example to many young people out there who want to safeguard their future and find a very responsible and careful way to get into cryptocurrency. Will look into Bitcoin Cash, do their research, and then adopt it as their everyday means of transactions. So today, once again, the UP Party, the leader, as well as Parliament, making history. Happy to be doing this. It's awesome.
We're using Bitcoin Cash because Bitcoin Cash actually works just like cash. It's so convenient. You can send or receive any amount of money with anyone, anywhere on the planet instantly, basically for free. And it just works. You don't have to give your name. You don't have to give your email. It just works for everyone all over the world right now today. Whereas with Bitcoin, unfortunately, the transactions are too slow, too expensive, and too unreliable to where everyone has to use a custodian and your account can be frozen and this and that and fractional reserve stuff going on. Bitcoin Cash is money for the people all over the entire planet, and it works right now, today, starting here in St. Maarten.
Money for the people. That's exactly why we're doing this. This is to empower you and to make sure that you have control of your wealth as the future changes into this digital age. Roger, my pleasure, man.
Thank you so much. And for people that want to know more about the difference between Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash, I invite you to visit whybitcoincash.com.
Well done. Yeah. Wow. We should be Bitcoin Cash. Like, we should be the ambassador.